Today's video has been brought to you by GameBet.gg. Hi everyone, my name is Chris, and I'm going to start a movement. Instead of the rent is too dang high, I'm going to be the rent is just right, but the car is too dang hot. Because I'm in my car again, I'm vlogging, I'm slowly sweating and dying on the inside. You can't see anything yet, but just give it some time, and sweat will be covered my unhaired brow very quickly. Why am I doing this? Why am I suffering inside of a hot car? Because I love you guys, but also because I feel like I need to be a real YouTube vlogger. I need to be a real person to you guys and talk to you like I would my friends. And since I don't have any friends currently that care about this stuff, you are who I talk about or talk to. So I was sitting here at work, doing my thing, la 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 la, making all the money, da 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 da, getting rich, you know what I'm saying, stacking dough. And a thought occurred to me. What is Nintendo going to do if the NX fails? Like, a lot of people were saying this is Nintendo's last leg in the console game. Some people were saying, they'll probably just try again because they made so much money in the Wii era that it offsets everything else before it. While they may not be making gains on what they made previously, they are still sitting very high in profit margins. They're still sitting very high in the area of making money. That's why they can decide to delay games like Zelda and really make you wait for them to come out at the right time for them, because they have the money to sit back on and relax. But hypothetically though, I think it's gonna hurt their brand if this system fails, if no one buys the system, if third parties don't support this system. Now, I've said in the past that Nintendo had an issue with the third parties and them trusting Nintendo again. But I was wrong on that, because one of you guys pointed out to me that they have a lot of trust in Nintendo's other system, the 3DS and their DS line. And if Nintendo makes a system that gets enough people to buy it, like if we all go out and buy it and support it, then they will support it in turn. The third parties don't really have loyalty to any particular console or company. They just care about who's going to actually buy the games. So if a new Call of Duty game comes out, and even if like Nintendo's system has a million bajillion people who buy it, if none of those people in that install base buys a Call of Duty game, then they're not going to make any more for that system. So it's up to us actually to support Nintendo to the degree that they actually get the third party support. So that in turn is our fault. It's our fault because we are not supporting Nintendo the way we should. But in the same turn, it's Nintendo's fault for not making a system that gives a reason to want to support the third parties on their platform versus other platforms. I don't know. I just have a lot of thoughts about it, but I'm just wondering, like, what would Nintendo do if the system fails? Do you think that they would just go, all right, well, we tried. Let's now become Sega and make the most spectacular third-party games anyone has ever seen. Let's make the games that everyone will need. Or will their ego actually allow them to do that? Or will they go, you know what, we were wrong. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's hide out a little bit. Let's make some 3DS games. Let's push this system out as far as we can. Apologize to the people about the Wii U and the NX. And wait it out like, 2-3 years. And then come back around the same time as the brand new Sony system, brand new Xbox system, and go hard as ever. That's also could be detrimental to them. There's no real profits, no humongous margins for years. So that may not work out either. I don't know, it's a thought. But what do you guys think down below that Nintendo will do if this system doesn't make it? It's just purely a thought. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm not sitting out here making outrageous claims. This is not clickbait. This is just a conversation I wanna have with my subscribers. So down below, let me know what your thoughts are. What will Nintendo do if the NX fails? And what will it take for the NX to be an ultimate success? What will they have to do? I already hear rumblings of the fact that they're going to, that's why they delayed the release of the system and the new Zelda game, so they can have a very strong launch. A very strong launch. I know they're talking about doing a new Mario game. I know the new Zelda will be there. I know they're working on some other secret first party projects, and I really hope it's true, because that would absolutely solidify for me that I need to own the system. Quality games. But I also need something a little bit more that's not just Nintendo, not just Bayonetta. They need to go super hard. I'm thinking something like a Final Fantasy or even an exclusive version of a Call of Duty game. I don't know, just something that's going to blow our minds. But what will that be? I don't know. Let's talk about it down below. Let's have a conversation, and I'll see you guys later. I'm probably going to do a anime debate on Wednesday, then a top 10 countdown on Friday. I do have a little video about furries in the works that should be out this week. And then I'm going to Machu Picchu the following week. So I'm going to try to have content that goes out that I won't really have a chance to share. So I hope you guys are here for me and can support me in that time of need. And I hope that you guys love what I do because I love you. Thanks a lot, guys. And Amber, use teleport.